So instead of court cost, I want you to be able to document to me that you've made serious inroads into the GED completion, and I'm going to only give you 30 days for that. So either you come in and show me that you've been enrolled with Job Corps, but that doesn't start till or whatever, or that you're X number of sessions into the program already. Or if that hasn't come into play for whatever reason, then you better bring me something to show that you're doing some self-study. Okay? That's in lieu of money. All right. All right, Ms. Belcher, anything else? I think my lecture's over. Ma'am, anything else?
No, see. So after this, everything is. So we would have the contact and then.
All I'm saying is she's got to be on her best behavior with you.
Because right now, the way it had, we haven't not had contact since the day of the incident and, because they didn't have a place to go, I'm not purpose in group, so I've been letting them stay at the house.
Right.
You guys can go back to the same house. You're just not making physical altercations between the two.
All right, and does that also include the house too, like, any like damage to the house out of anger?
That wouldn't, I want to hear about that. Here's what I would suggest. If you got some serious anger issues, don't you?
Years.
All right. Do you know the source of your anger? Have you ever been to counseling?
There.
How long have you been in therapy? Long time?
4 or 5 months.
Okay. Okay. I'm not a therapist and I've never even played one on TV, but I'm going to suggest that that should be a fairly serious topic of conversation between you and the therapist is where the hell am I getting all this anger from? Okay. I think I'm talking to a kindred spirit. Have you ever had a tantrum? You were so mad you had a tantrum and then you looked around like, oh my God, I hope nobody saw that because you're so embarrassed by the way you acted. Listen to an old man. Get that under control now. Seriously, get that under control now. And the fact that you told her you needed anger management really makes my tail wag. Because that to me, that's the first part of fixing any problem is realizing I need help getting this fixed. Right? Because your anger has probably caused a lot of damage and wreckage in your life. Relationships, just physical damage to stuff. How many times have you broken your own shit and thought, what the hell am I doing? It's my stuff, right? Because when the anger takes over, you don't have any control. And that's scary, isn't it? When you lose control, isn't that scary? All right. If she damages stuff, your house, is it, she lives in your house?
Yes.
Okay, if she damages stuff in your house, call the cops. That's malicious destruction of private property. Call the cops. Don't put up with it. And I know, I've been doing this a long time. I know you feel guilty because of her problems. Because somehow it's your fault. And you know what? Maybe her anger is all because of she had a shitty childhood and that was your fault. But she's 19 years old. This morning when she got up, she made her own decisions today. Let it go. It's not helping you and it's not helping her.
No, see, sometimes words don't come right. You know, I wrestle with guilt of having to call the police that day.
Never wrestle with that because nobody should live in their own household of fear of their roommates. You're not doing her any favors. Seriously, you're not doing her any favors if you let her get away with criminal behavior. Especially now, because she's in the system, which most people think of as a bad thing. It's going to be the best thing that ever happened to her. If she does it right, this can literally, a year from now, this can be one of those things that she looks back on 20 years from now. She can look back on it and say, well, I hope I don't have to go through that again, but I'm sure glad it happened when it did. I finished my GED. I got a handle on my anger. My relationship with my mother hasn't been better since I was 7. Okay. If you two go to family counseling, she starts doing serious work on her anger management. This can be a great thing that happened. Hearing me?
Judge warns that failure to complete GED or show serious progress will result in conviction and jail, emphasizes education and anger management, encourages self-study or enrollment in programs within 30 days, stresses accountability and personal growth as essential steps to avoid legal consequences.
One of the hardest things I did ever.
Is that something that you can do get her into therapy as well?
I'm telling her right now, do family counseling for your own benefit and hers. You guys, I can't order you to do it because I don't have a case with your name on it. I'm telling you, as an old guy, do it.
Well, when I was talking with the prosecutors today, I even had said that I want part of the terms to be family counseling.
I ordered family counseling, but you're not under my thumb at all. Right. So if she comes in and sees me next month and says, this is all the stuff I'm doing, but I can't get my mom to go to counseling, I can't force you to go to counseling. I'm begging you to go to counseling. First of all, if nothing else, learn how to deal with the guilt you feel because she's got these anger issues. Because even if factually you did things wrong that led to her anger, once again, she's 19 years old now. Okay. I mean, if we could sit down, we could pour a cup of hot bevy and sit down and talk for the next 3 hours. And I would probably find out that her childhood did not look like a Walt Disney or after school special, right? Okay. That's probably where a lot of her anger is coming from. Some of that is because of the decisions you made. Am I right? Okay. Okay. That sucks. Shame on you. Get over it. You can't change the past. You got to learn how to move forward, or you guys, the cycle that you're in, and it's been for a while, probably since she was 12 or 13. The cycle that you've got going, you guys have developed a toxic way of relating to each other. Am I right? The only way you're going to fix that is some really good counseling that you both jump into with both feet. Is it worth it?
What, the counseling? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so no, I can't make her go. I'll beg her. I mean, I'll provide the resources. We got them downstairs. We'll share all that stuff with you. Do this. And not forget about her right now. This is for you. You need to learn how to let that stuff go and move on. She benefits greatly by that. Okay? Did we miss any details?
Yep.
You got a plan?
Good start.
You're going to come back and see me and tell me things that make my tail wag? Okay. Have a great day, ladies.
See
Ms. Belcher, always a pleasure.
you in the room. The files are on your side, they're, Zoom.
Are we ready on Horton?
He's in the courtroom.
Horton? I have to ask, do you have a who?
Yes, we're ready.
There are worse names to have, right? Yeah. I mean, who doesn't like the whole Dr. Seuss Horton thing?
All right.
Counsel, your parents for Mr. Horton.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jacob Leckie appearing on behalf of the people, P88400.
And Vanessa Hamilton, P82107, on behalf of Mr. Horton. Could you say your name for the judge, please?
Oh, I know his name.
Okay.
Good morning. What are we doing?
We're sending this for exam, Your Honor.
All right.
17 at 11.
Are we all right with the 17th?
Yes, that works well.
11 a.m.? Yes. All right. Anything as to bond?
No, Your Honor.
Bond is continued. All right, Mr. Horton, we'll get you a written notice for that exam date. I've also got 2 files from 2026, Romulus impeding traffic, registration or plate charge, showing in default with money due. Are you in a position to make some kind of payment plan to take care of those? Are you working?
Yes.
Where are you working? Okay. Can you commit to $50 a month? Start when? Pick a Friday. I like Fridays. Can you see the calendar?
Yeah.
This Friday, you sure?
I had my date late earlier that people that week coming up, and he told me if I showed that I had my appointment set. That he for that.
But you never came to court on it?
That was my first ticket.
I'll tell you what. How soon can you come up with $230? If you bring in $230 on Friday, I'll waive the $200 on the plate charge.
That's what I was told. That's what I was told.
That's all you got to say?
Thanks.
Merry Christmas. All right.
You wrote that, right?
No, I will.
Yeah, please, because I was on his notes.
Is that doable though?
Yeah.
I mean, if you gotta, go see grandma or something, get the 230. Okay, get your notice, then you're on your way.
Thank you.
You're welcome again. How about People versus Mitchell?
He's in Wayne County. Is he not listening to us? Is he sleeping? Yeah.
Mr. Mitchell. Hello. The attorney's sleeping too?
Oh, we're here,
Please,
Judge.
Hamilton.
Okay. Counsel, was Mitchell conscious when you talked to him?
Yes, yeah, we were able to speak, Your Honor, so I guess I would ask to waive his presence if possible. His cognitive presence, at least.
I need to begin on another page.
All right, what are we gonna do?
I'm just asking to set this for a preliminary exam, and I'd like to make a bond argument.
I'm gonna break up.
Yeah, how about if we put him in a breakout room and you try to make him conscious?
All right, I'll do my best.
Don't tell me they don't have drugs in Wayne County Jail.
Dawson's ready.
What's up, Dawson? Appearances on Dawson.
Good morning, Your Honor, to you and your staff. Attorney Maxwell Dubin, P number 86012, on behalf of Mr. Dawson, who appears via Zoom. Mr. Dawson, can you please state your full name for the judge?
Yes, Edward J. Dawson III.
Thank you for being conscious, Mr. Dawson. Counsel, what are we doing?
Your Honor, today's a date and time set for PCC in this matter. I'm asking, and I'm sorry, has my client been arraigned on this yet?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So today's a date and time set for PCC. We're asking for a adjournment of that PCC. My client is also prepared to waive his 21-day rule here today. I have went over all of his rights for that, and we're prepared to do that.
Pick a Tuesday, any Tuesday.
How about you put me on the spot, Your Honor. I don't get to pick usually. How about I was just retained in this matter yesterday. Is March 3rd too far out?
Nope. Who's that and what time?
9:30.
All right, that'll be on Zoom, 9:30 with Judge Patton.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. It's always great to see you, and I hope you and your staff have a great day.
Thank you. You as well. Mr. Dawson, you got that?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Enjoy your day, sir.
You as well.
That's all we have right now. Vanessa, you were.
Yes, he is away.
All right. Wade is up next. After this one, counsel.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Mitchell,
Yes, sir.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Counsel, what are we doing?
So we'd like to set this for a preliminary exam and make a bond argument, Your Honor.
Currently set for the 17th. Does that date not work?
That works well.
11 a.m.
Thank you.
All right, bond in the file at least looks like it's 10,000. No, 5,000, 10%, no contact with Keisha Jones Cole, not to return to 300 Wyoming Street in Belleville, and not to purchase, possess, or consume mood altering substances. We agree that's the current bond?
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge sets strict bond conditions, no contact with the complaining witness, tether to mother's home, and prohibits returning to previous residence. Firmly instructs on consequences for property damage or criminal behavior. Highlights family responsibility and personal accountability while maintaining a cold, serious tone.
And so it's crucial that he's able to get out as soon as possible to try to maintain his employment. He also lives with his mother and his 3 younger sisters. One of his younger sisters is unable to care for herself, and his mother is barely able to walk. She has very limited mobility, and so he was the primary person that was essentially caring for the family, taking care of things in the house. He reports she's not even really able to move about the house very easily to cook meals and things of that nature. So he's very concerned about being able to be back home and care for his children as far as for his family. From what I can see, Your Honor, limited knowledge of Mr. Mitchell, but I don't see that he has any issue in terms of failure to appear. I expect that he'd be able to come to court very easily.
All right. Mr. Leckie, do we have any failed to appear history?
Not that I can tell, Judge. However, I think the third offense notice is the issue for the people in any reduction of bond. I mean, this isn't the first time. This isn't a second time. As the court knows, this is the third time
That he's been charged with a crime.
Well, I'm sorry. This is his third charge of domestic violence. Yes, so he's 2 prior convictions for domestic violence. The second one being an aggravated domestic violence.
All right. Anything else, fellas?
No, Judge. I think the bond is appropriate, and if he's released, a tether is sufficient.
I would just ask for tether at his mother's address, Your Honor. Even if there are house arrest conditions, that's fine. He's mainly knows that he cannot have any contact with complaining witness.
Yeah.
He's concerned about being home and being able to help out with the family.
His mom's address is the Lincoln Park on Ford Boulevard?
Mr. Mitchell, is that correct?
No.
And what is
No.
Okay, what's your mom's
What's mom's address?
It's 2580 Holmes Road.
All right. Wake up enough so I can understand you, Mr. Mitchell, if you want to get out on bond.
I'm trying
Say
to
the
figure out.
address again, speak clearly, enunciate.
It's 2580 Holmes Road, Ypsilanti, Michigan.
Is that 258? 258?
2580 Holmes Road, Ypsilanti, Michigan.
Thank you. You know the zip?
48198.
Is there a lot number?
30.
Good call, Officer Crowley. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna order no contact with Miss Jones Cole, not to return to 300 Wyoming and Belleville, and tethered to that home's address. Anything else, councils?
That's it, Your Honor.
No, thank you.
Good day. 5,000 PR. Wade. Council waiver? Your appearance.
This was every 774 on behalf of Mr. Leandro Wade.
Good morning, both. All right, Mr. Wade, did you discuss your rights and options with council today? Well, or sometime. Did you understand your rights and the options those rights give you? Did you discuss the purpose for a preliminary exam? You understand that a waiver of the exam means the file is going downtown to the circuit court level, not at the district court level where we're currently standing. Understanding all of that, are you waiving your preliminary exam? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? Counsel, are you satisfied?
Yes, satisfied.
All right, AOI is going to be 2 weeks from today, which would be the 24th, 9 a.m. I need signatures from you two when I'm done scribbling on the file. And I wish you luck downtown. Joe, signatures? And then Heather can have it. Adam Willis?
Good morning, Your Honor. Brian around E83665. I'm Mr. Adam Willis. You stand present to my right. Adam, please introduce yourself as most honorable court. Adam Willis.
Morning, fellas. Counsel, what's scheduled today?
Judge, the day and time for our PCC. I have the opportunity to talk to the prosecuting attorney about this case, a little bit about my client, about the equities of the case. My client's going through the court with his father. I'd like the court to be aware that since the arraignment here, he's proactively been receiving AA treatment and mental health treatment.
Good.
And I can tell you, these parties have strictly adhered to the no contact order. They're not going to be seeing each other, being near each other. And this is being probably the last I've seen as a criminal defense attorney. And I'm confident in assuring the court from the respect that I give on that you're not going to be seeing Mr. Willis again, and there's not going to be any further issues. And I say that wholeheartedly.
Good.
He's a great man, Judge, and this whole, you won't be here anymore. So with that, I ask the court to adopt the motion that's before you.
Morning, Your Honor, Jacob Lefty, hearing on behalf of the people, PA 400. This is the second time the PCC is not by me. I attempted to contact, actually, I made contact with the witness. She's no longer on board. What she's seeking is actually mental health, Judge. And I think we've already established that it's going on.
Good.
Without her, we can't proceed. So I have no objection.
Did you make a motion yet? Granted, without prejudice. Who posted the bond? Is the bond in your name? And that's him? All right. Dad, we will return 90% of that bond. If you want to wait around downstairs, we'll get it for you. You're welcome. Good luck. We'll do some paperwork on that. They won't listen to him unless we give them paperwork to take. James Lagarde? Janie Lagarde.
I got a police sheet on
Yeah,
it. Let me see the attorney's on it.
it's Belcher, I think.
It does. Okay, I'll grab
Last page on the.
I'm sure I can. Let's see. Yep, I can sign. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Judge, yours on that case starts with the L. The
Lagarde.
Lagarde. They're working out some stuff. Reference a gun stuff, so.
Morning, counsel.
Counsel, what's your client's name? Willis. Willis, thank you.
We already did Willis. Didn't we do Willis?
Yes.
Heather, what time was Marker scheduled?
30.
Have you heard from the attorney?
The attorney is in with MDOC, but it looks like the attorney's quiet, so I'm sure she's doing other things, but she's got like 4 people online. She hasn't spoken to them yet.
You having fun?
What happened with the garden?
There's
Still working on something. Joe pulled the file pretty sure.
Oh,
Joe, you know, I'm not one to throw people under the bus, so I'm just not going to, but I was handed the file, told it was ready to go, and then
Stuff hit the fan. Gold is over 5 grand.
still gonna get you too.
Slowly.
It's like blind. It is.
For gun show, probably so. They're selling copper eagles. They got all these copper coins stuff, and they're gorgeous. Yeah. I mean, pretty, but they're still just copper. $6 is don't be like that. Yeah, but where's the money? It's
It's
oh, it's a consortium.
It's very bad. But I hit my earnings today. Government. Sorry, those. Okay, SEC.
You're okay.
Here it is.
Um.
You don't know what?
I said, so I don't want to leave, but it seems like I heard it. It's not like we would figure it out on Zoom. We're talking. Very cool.
And that's why I'm trying to get some of her. She went back there, she knows. We put all her. People, the only people, but we're trying to. Sorry. Morning, Mom.
Hey, what? Okay, you can. Yes.
Yeah, the other two was my original, so the one.
So basically this one.
Council, I'm not blowing you off. I just. All right. Thank you. Please. All right. We,
Courser, Kemp,
There you go.
Courser, Kemp, and Marker.
Courser Kent marker.
Yep, already. Get rid of Kemp first. We got.
You tell us.
I gotta deal with it.
So yeah, it's nice.
Miss Casson, correct?
Yes, sir.
What's your client's last name?
How are you? Or are you?
Are we ready on Jeremiah Kemp?
Yes, Your Honor.
Appearance.
Aaron Ruprecht, Neighborhood Defender Service, P 87978, here on behalf of Mr. Kemp, who's present via Zoom. Mr. Kemp, could
Mr.
you state your
Kemp, can you
name?
hear me all right?
Yes, I can, Your Honor.
Wonderful. Counsel, what do we got?
Your Honor, Mr. Kemp is prepared to waive his right to a preliminary exam today.
Thank you. Mr. Kemp, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, let's back up. Would you waive formal reading? It looks like he never got arraigned.
Yes, Your Honor. Stand mute and waive formal reading.
Thank you. All right, so you understand your rights and options, Mr. Kemp?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand the purpose for a preliminary exam?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand if you waive, we send the file downtown, so your next court date will be at the circuit court level, not at the district court level where I'm at.
Yes, Your Honor.
And understanding all of that, do you want to waive the exam?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you doing so freely and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, you satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
So my AOI date is going to be the 17th, next Tuesday, 9 a.m. Council, we'll talk about bond. What should I know about Mr. Kemp other than the fact that he's currently in custody for somebody else?
Your Honor, Mr. Kemp is currently serving a somewhat long sentence at the MDOC. He is not a danger to society as thus.
Yeah, so I need to put him on a cash bond so he start earning some credit.
That's correct, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. No laughing in the courtroom. Joe, don't let that happen again.
Can I get laughed up?
You don't want to deal with her. She's very difficult.
Can I have a book on that thing?
It's not just her to lock up. Then Kenny shows up crying, you know, because he's got to deal with the boys. And...
That's the vacation part.
Yeah. All right, so AOI is February 17th, 9 a.m. Mr. Kemp, I'm going to put you on a cash bond, 10,000, 10%. Any questions for council, Mr. Kemp?
I only have one question. You said something about credit. It was.
Yeah, if you can't post on my file, you'll start getting credit for any time you might end up with if you get sentenced. Follow me?
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
No, that was it.
Thank you, good luck. Are we ready on Courser?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Courser, activate your camera, please. Unmute.
Did I do it? Yes,
Mr.
Your
Courser,
Honor.
can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can.
Thank you, Ms. Courser. Go ahead, counsel.
Aaron Ruprecht, Neighborhood Defender Service, P87978.
Would you waive formal appearance or formal arraignment on this one?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Your Honor, we would just need to, Ms. Corser would stand mute and waive formal reading. We just
Done.
need to set this for exam.
Are you ready? Got all your discovery so on?
Yes, I just received digital discovery and I have paper already.
Heather, when you want to do it? Any Tuesday. We can get you in as soon as next week, 12 o'clock.
One moment, Your Honor. Noon on Tuesday?
Yes.
I can do that.
How about the following Tuesday?
Your Honor, I have a motion hearing the following Tuesday, but I'm not likely that it's not likely that that will be a major thing, so I could do afternoon.
So
11:30,
That will work.
24th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Courser, that works?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's talk bond, counsel.
Ms. Corser, what is your current bond conditions?
We don't have a bond on this file.
No.
Your Honor, Ms. Corser has not been in trouble in quite some time. She is, as you can see, currently on oxygen. She's not a flight risk. She has a stable environment to go home to. I would just ask that her bond be set at a personal bond, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ms. Courser, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. 3 conditions. The first 2 are pretty obvious. First, stay out of trouble, no new charges. The second, show up for your court date. And the third, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substances. Can you live with those rules?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $5,000 if you mess up on bond?
Yes, sir.
Any questions for your attorney before we terminate the meeting?
No, sir. Could you repeat the date?
Judge maintains $200,000 10% bond with GPS tether due to public danger and flight risk. Firmly rejects bond reduction despite defense arguments. Emphasizes seriousness of carjacking and fleeing police. Tone is stern, cold, and procedural, focusing on public safety and compliance with legal rules.